nearing one of Vultura's space platforms, Captain Video and the Ranger daringly use it to invade the dictator's planet, Atoma.
Why did you open hatch number 7? The code words were spoken. How could he have learned them? Who? Captain Video. But no living man can climb down that flue. He'll be trapped on that ledge near the top. All right. And we'll see that he's well taken care of. Ignite the polarized furnace on the number 7.
See anything?
No. What's that?
I don't know.
Fire is that? I can't feel it.
The thermograph could tell us. It's fire, all right, but with a very low temperature reading.
You mean it can't burn us?
It would if we were on Earth. But here on Atoma, fire apparently has no effect on us because of the difference in our chemical properties.
Turn it off.
Maybe we ought to find our way out of here.
We've come this far, and since nobody expects us, we just well go the rest of the way.
Well, I'll try anything twice.
That settles Captain Video. We'll make a report on this.
Thanks, Captain.
Thank the cosmic vibrator. Those guards never knew what jarred them. This space projectile seems to be ready for flight.
What's to keep us from using it to return to Earth?
I wouldn't think of leaving without seeing Vultura.
No need to seek a way out, Captain Video. There is none. Escape is impossible. As a scientist, I need not remind you that there are 3 known dimensions. I have deprived you of 2 of them. You are in the 3rd, death.
Does that double talk make any sense?
No. Hold this. There's a passageway beyond that door.
Well, let's break it down.
There's an easier way. High-frequency transmitter.
What are you doing, Captain?
Changing the electromagnetic wavelength. I'm going to try to beam a message through the Gallagher headquarters. Captain Video calling Central Control. Captain Video to Ranger Headquarters. Come in, Gallagher. Stand by to receive. All chief agents to assemble at Orbit Patrol Ship Launching Base for special orders. We'll stand by for reply.
Shut it off. I was sure the report of Captain Video's death was premature, so I set another trap for him. Hold his message. I'll use the closed circuit to send Captain Video a reply.
Here comes our answer. Message received. More practical if chief agents assemble at headquarters. Request corrected instructions. Standing by.
Why the switch to headquarters?
I suppose Gallagher has his reasons. We'll do it his way. Captain Video to Central Control. Captain Video calling Gallagher. Instruct all chief agents to assemble at Ranger headquarters for special orders. Video cutting out.
Captain Video has just sealed the doom of all his chief rangers. Just one more final touch is needed. He and his young companion shall be present to witness the results.
It's locked and there's no way to open it. Maybe there's another way out. What's that?
I think we're in an elevator being lowered through a shaft.
Welcome to Atoma, Captain Video. Honored by your visit, but you have unwittingly given me a chance to make use of it.
Aren't you forgetting something? We have you covered.
Have you? Take a good look, Captain. What you see is my image projected on a screen.
Why have you brought us down here?
I thought you might like to hear the sound of your voice.
What do you mean?
I recorded the message you thought you sent to your Ranger headquarters on Earth.
You mean that message never got through?
Let's say it was delayed.
Then it was you who sent back that coded reply.
Exactly. I wanted your Rangers assembled where I could reach them. Now we can share the pleasure of hearing that message transmitted. Start the recorder.
He's going to use my voice to lead the Rangers into a trap. Captain Video to Central Control. Captain Video calling Gallagher. Instruct all chief agents to assemble at Ranger headquarters for special orders. Video cutting out.
Attention all field units in the Northwest Sector. This is a general alert. All chief agents report to Video Ranger headquarters at once. Attention Sector 4. All chief agents will assemble immediately at Video Ranger headquarters. General alert to all chief agents in Sector 3. Report to Video Ranger headquarters at once for special orders. Video Ranger HQ summoning all chief agents from Sector 5.
Thanks to you, Captain Video, your Ranger organization will soon be smashed. Without leadership, it can no longer stand in my way of complete conquest of the solar system. As for you and your companion, any attempt to escape will be useless. For the present, you may remain where you are until I decide your fate.
A solid wall. Even the doorway is an illusion.
The elevator that brought us here wasn't. Get out. Show us how to get out of here. How do you close that door?
I don't know.
Close that door. I can't get through to warn Gallagher. Voltura must have set up a static wall.
Control to launching room. Respond, launching room.
That's Voltura.
All is ready, Voltura.
And the vapor bomb?
Fully installed in the space projectile.
Excellent. Time it to destroy Video's headquarters and all Ranger personnel at approximately 9.3 shadow cycles. How soon can you release the rocket?
Almost at once.
Then prepare.
That rocket's in the launching room where we first came in.
Can't we get back there?
Yes, and he's going to help us. Take this elevator up to tunnel level. Open the door. Wait here. All clear.
What about him?
The inertia light will take care of him.
By the time I recovered, they were gone.
Captain Video may attempt to interfere with the flight of that rocket. Post a guard at the rear entrance. Attention, Tunnel Guard 15. Be on the alert for Captain Video. He's probably heading for the tunnel. Close in on him. I'll flash a warning to the launching room crew.
Attention, launching room. Captain Video and the Ranger are heading your way. Fire the rocket immediately.
Hold it. Over here. We've got to locate that vapor bomb. Into the rocket ship, quick.
It's locked.
We're in flight. These Voltron controls are all different from ours.
Must be some way to figure them out.
There isn't time for that. You are under robot control, moving toward your Earth headquarters at tremendous velocity. Even now, your entire staff of agents is assembling. Nothing you can do will prevent their destruction by the paralyzing vapor bomb.
I'll deflect our course if I have to smash these controls.
It's too late for that. You are nearing Earth's atmosphere. Its density is already releasing the deadly fumes into the rocket.
Captain
Video and the Ranger escape from Atoma in Voltura's rocket ship. They're unaware that the dictator has led them into a deadly trap.
These Volturan controls are all different from ours.
Must be some way to figure them out.
There isn't time for that. You are under robot control, moving toward your Earth headquarters at tremendous velocity. Even now, your entire staff of agents is assembling. Nothing you can do will prevent their destruction by the paralyzing vapor bomb.
I'll deflect our course if I have to smash these controls.
It's too late for that. You are nearing Earth's atmosphere. Its density is already releasing the deadly fumes into the rocket.
Captain Video, this is Gallagher. Calling all Rangers. Do not assemble here as planned. Go to your emergency stations and stand by for further orders.
Roger. Roger. Roger.
Breathe again.
This ozonator cleared the gas from the air. Something has checked our downward speed. But I still can't get these controls to work for me.
Planet Theros, calling Captain Video. This is Alpha, calling from Theros.
This is Captain Video. Go ahead, Alpha.
The ship you are in is traveling through our atmosphere. I'm gaining control of it.
I'm happy to hear that.
Would you like to land on Theros?
Not now, Alpha. It is important that I return to Earth at once.
Very well. I will try to contact your Earth headquarters and transfer control there.
We're losing control of the rocket ship. It's heading toward Earth. Increase the hydrogenic radiations.
They have reached full power, Voltura. They are being blocked in the orbit of Theros.
Someone there is doing this deliberately. In my next attack, I'll destroy everyone on Theros. Meanwhile, I can still deal with Captain Video before he reaches the Earth. Keep watch here. I'll set up...
Gallagher calling Captain Video. Here, calling Captain Video.
This is Captain Video.
Alpha has transferred control of the ship to me. I'm guiding you to Earth.
Fine, Gallagher. Keep me advised of our position and potential.
This is Voltura calling Dr. Tobor on the planet Earth. Dr. Tobor. Dr. Tobor.
Yes, Voltura, I understand. What do you want me to do?
Destroy Captain Video in the rocket ship before it lands. Have you sighted it yet?
Yes, we've been keeping it in view.
Then do as I ordered.
They're being guided here. We'll send out an electronic interference screen.
What will that do, Doctor?
Conflict with the guiding rays and destroy the ship before it lands.
Gallagher, the motion of the ship is becoming sluggish.
I know it. You're meeting with interference.
Is it caused by air conditions?
No, it's a heavy electronic discharge. I'll try and trace it. Video Ranger headquarters to Ranger Brown. Calling Ranger Brown.
This is Ranger Brown. I have an instrument fix on that rocket ship. It should be landing soon.
Electronic waves are being directed toward it. See if you can find out where they come from.
Right away.
Getting awfully hot in here.
This is Ranger Brown reporting. Those electronic waves are definitely coming from the direction of the Tobor laboratory.
I'll try to block them.
The metal's smoking.
We've got to bail out.
We haven't got any chutes.
I'll bring her in a stall. Get ready to jump.
Captain Video and the Ranger jumped from the spaceship and landed in a haystack. Calling Station X, calling Station X. TC, calling Station X.
The haystack is in Zone 3.
I'll get there at once and destroy Captain Video and the Ranger.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Ranger! Ranger, where are you?
Well, Captain Video can't seem to find his young friend in the haystack. We'll settle his problem for him. Turn on the gamma heat frequency range.
Where are you, Ranger? In here!
You all right now? Just getting my breath back.
There they are.
Come on.
Cosmic vibrator can't harm them at this range.
If they don't know that, it'll hold them off for a while. Let me have your palm mic. Captain Video calling Ranger Brown. Emergency. Captain Video calling Ranger Brown.
Where are you, Captain Video?
Near Mint Canyon, a quarter of a mile off the road. The sound of firing will guide you.
We're on our way.
Then let's get him. Yeah, but you better watch him. That Captain Video's full of tricks.
Starting to close in.
Here come our Rangers.
One of them got away.
I'd like to capture the truck they came in. Let's go. Station X to headquarters. Station X calling headquarters.
Captain Video and his Rangers are right behind us.
Drive to the magnetic rocks, and I'll cover you with the isotopic radiation curtain. Calibrate frequency 10 for a vector reading of 120.
Have a hiding place somewhere.
Seem to be faced with another riddle.
That's one riddle we can answer. We know that your rocket ship was forced down by electronic waves.
Where'd they come from?
They came from the direction of Tobor's laboratory.
We'll go there. I want to ask Dr. Tobor some questions.
Right.
Just a moment. Here's Dr. Tobor now. It's Voltura.
Yes, Voltura.
Why have you stopped creating atmospheric disturbances on Earth?
Well, I thought it better for the time being.
Since when do you make your decisions?
Well, Captain Video is beginning to suspect that I was responsible.
I see. Perhaps you had better return to Atoma. You can aid me in my next campaign against Theros.
But I can't do that.
You can do whatever I command. Await my orders. I'm beginning to distrust Dr. Tobor.
He doesn't seem anxious to serve you.
It may be that he's playing a double game, working with Captain Video against me.
Then you should investigate.
I have a plan. Summon 2 men, the same build as Captain Video and the young Ranger. I'll send them to Earth on the space platform.
Retna, I don't want to go to Atoma, but Voltura may try to force me to.
How can he?
He may try to take me by surprise. To guard against that, I'm going to connect up the atomic eye.
What's that?
Come on, I'll show you. When this machine is turned on, anyone crossing that point will be disintegrated by the beam from that eye. Now, suppose that chair was an intruder. Watch.
It's gone. Disappeared.
Yes, its molecular structure is now dispersed into the atmosphere.
Is Dr. Tobor in his laboratory?
Well, he should be. Nobody has gone in or out since I came on duty, Captain Video.
I'd rather not be announced.
Yes, sir.
Someone's in the building.
It can only be an enemy. Get over there. I'll turn on the atomic eye.
Having aroused the suspicions of both Dictator Voltura and Captain Video, Dr. Tobor realizes that he's in a desperate situation.
It's gone. Disappeared.
Yes, its molecular structure is now dispersed into the atmosphere.
Someone's in the building.
It can only be an enemy. Get over there. I'll turn on the atomic eye.
Dr. Toolbar in his laboratory?
Well, he should be. Nobody has gone in or out since I came on duty, Captain Video.
I'd rather not be announced.
Yes, sir.
It's a marvelous machine, Doctor.
Yes, it certainly is. And that's the last we'll ever see of Captain Video and the Ranger.
I hate to contradict you, Dr. Toolbar, but the Ranger and I are very much alive.
I can't tell you how glad I am to see you. But who are those other two men? They looked exactly like you.
You don't know who they were?
No. They were obviously intruders, possibly criminals. It's a lucky thing I had the atomic eye turned on.
It's a deadly device.
It probably saved my life.
We'll never know. One of your visitors must have dropped these.
What are they?
When I was on the planet Atoma, I noticed that some of the inhabitants wore buttons like these.
Atoma?
I'll keep them. If anything else unusual occurs, let me know.
Well, of course. So Vultura sent those men.
But why, Doctor?
Possibly to take me back to Atoma. Turn on the space radio phone.
You two men stay around here undercover and see what goes on. We'll take your call for a minute.
Is Tolver up to something?
I don't know, but he's had some strange visitors and may have more. Keep a sharp lookout.
Right.
If they were your men, Vultura, I deeply regret what has happened.
It doesn't matter. They were expendable. A part of my plan to test your loyalty.
To you? How can you doubt it?
I don't know. You passed the test when you tried to destroy Captain Video. I have a mission for you, Doctor. A new device for Captain Video has just been delivered to the Apex warehouse.
What sort of a device?
It's an Astra camera that works on the principle of a guided missile. He could use it to photograph all my activities up here.
You want me to get it?
No, destroy it.
The third man from the space platform will drive up in back of your laboratory in a car.
How do I get out without being seen?
There is a way. Use Dr. Pauley's cloak of invisibility. You understand?
Yes. I'll report back to you later. Prepare the infrax projector. Captain Video and his entire organization can't stop me now.
Any word from Captain Video?
No.
Rogers, look at this. That's a space platform from Atoma. Let's see where that man goes. He must be one of Vultura's men. Calling Captain Video. Urgent. Calling Captain Video. Urgent.
He's say the car is heading toward Dr. Tobor's laboratory? All right, I'll try to spot it through my scanning goggles.
Car?
Yes. We'll turn around, cut across country, and follow it.
There it goes. They're gaining, Dr. Tobor.
Is there a gun in this car?
Yes, in the glove compartment.
Who fired those shots? I'll change the tire. You radio Gallagher to trace that car.
Calling Captain Video's headquarters. Video Ranger calling headquarters.
Roger. I'll call you as soon as I locate the car.
What's wrong?
Engine trouble.
You check it fast and move on.
Captain Video. Gallagher calling Captain Video. The car is now in front of the Apex warehouse.
The Apex warehouse? We'll head there at once. That's where the Astra camera is stored. Did anyone come here with this man?
I didn't see anyone else, Captain Video.
He was probably diverting your attention while an accomplice got inside somehow. Hold him. Let's take a look inside. An attempt was made to blow up the warehouse. Alert all guards. Search the ground. I'm taking this man along for questioning. Keep your eye on the car. I'll have it picked up later.
Dr. Tobor. I'm waiting for your report of what happened.
Captain Video prevented my destroying the warehouse.
Then your methods must have been stupid.
Well, shall I try again?
No. Captain Video's too clever to leave anything of value in the warehouse.
Captain Video captured your man Zarl.
You must see that Zarl is rescued. He is a valuable man.
But that means I'll have to get into Video's headquarters.
Use the cloak of invisibility to do it. And this time, don't report failure to me.
Very well. Prepare the Infrax projector.
Once again, who was with you? Our prisoner seems tongue-tied. Maybe we can cure that.
What are you going to do with me?
Merely relaxing you by means of diathermic impulses. Your objections to talking will disappear. You feel more like answering questions now, don't you?
Yes. What is it you want to know?
Tell me all about the plans to blow up the warehouse.
Well, I had orders to take a car and pick up the doctor.
Run for it. The car's outside.
The electric time lock has been shorted.
Someone's been in this room. Someone we couldn't see.
I thought I heard a car drive away. Is there anything wrong?
Our prisoner escaped. Pick up his car on the opticum scalometer. Radio its direction to me in the jetmobile.
Dr. Tobor's laboratory.
Thanks, Gallagher. We should sight them any minute now.
Captain Video's car is too fast for a doctor.
We're near the space platform now. Leave this car blocking the road and run for it.
Captured the man who escaped. The space platform has taken off. The captain's unconscious on it.
Captain Video captures one of Vulturo's agents on Earth. The man escapes and flees with the invisible Dr. Tobor. Captain Video and the Ranger pursue them.
The captain's captured the man who escaped. unconscious on it. Captain Video has been knocked off the space platform. He's floating in a stellar void.
What can we do?
Try to get him back to Earth. I'll see if I can increase the Earth's gravitational pull. What are your dial readings?
Horizontal 82.3, vertical 309.71, arc 14 minutes, 13 seconds.
I hope it works.
That did it. He's falling toward us at a terrific speed. How are we going to land him safely?
You'll find out when the time comes. Hello, Ranger. Gallagher at Control Headquarters. Captain Video will land near Twin Peaks at 0930 hours. Meet him there with the jetmobile. Right.
He's fallen through the stratosphere.
Great.
Great? What do you mean, great?
I'll take care of that. This sonic air cushion will ease him down as gently as a feather.
Sure glad you're safe, Captain.
Thanks, Ranger. How did you know where to pick me up?
Gallagher called me just as I came to.
Well, then he must have guided me in and landed me on a sonic air cushion. I want to get back to the control room as soon as possible.
Anything special on your mind?
Extra special.
We might have had the answers to a lot of questions if that prisoner from Voltura hadn't escaped.
Someone helped him.
There was no one else in the control room.
There was somebody else, Ranger. Somebody upset that diathermic accelerator to attract our attention. Then that same somebody cut the prisoner's bonds and got him out of here.
Do you think someone could be using Dr. Pauley's cloak of invisibility?
Yes, I do.
Any idea who?
Dr. Tobor.
He's a smart one, that Captain Video. But not smart enough to cope with me.
It was clever to plant that microphone while you were invisible.
There's one way to find out if we're right.
How's that?
Inspect the vault where Dr. Pauley's inventions were stored when he disappeared.
That's an idea. We'll be able to find out if the cloak of invisibility was stolen. When can we go?
The sooner the better. We'll contact you, Gallagher, as soon as we learn anything.
Right.
You wait here.
Yes, sir.
Customer, I'm Captain Video.
Password, sir.
Zarathustra.
This way. Lock must be rusted.
Let me try.
Before I untie you, what's your story?
I was on guard at the vault. Someone got me from behind. Next thing I knew, I came to right here.
he?
The real guard. I found him tied up.
You know him? Never saw him before. Stand by. I'll take a look in the vault.
Who sent you here? Well, you'll have lots of time to think up an answer. Jail.
The cloak of invisibility is gone. Has anyone been in here recently? Not since I've been here. I've only been on duty a couple of days. We'll turn that man over to police, then get back to headquarters.
Come on.
Someone knew we were going to that vault today. Otherwise, they wouldn't have substituted that fake guard.
Hadn't thought of that. What's the answer?
I don't know yet. But my guess is we'll find it back in the control room.
Well, what are we waiting for?
We're not. That mic was planted there by the invisible one.
That's how they knew we were going to the vault.
Is there any way of finding out who's listening in? Yes, there is. I've just thought of a way to learn the identity of our invisible visitor. Professor Carmody has invented what he calls the Murray camera. With it, he can take photographs of people after they've left the room.
You mean get a picture from their vibrations?
Yes. So even though the man were invisible, we can get his picture from this room.
Remarkable.
Can that be possible?
Yes, I've been experimenting with that very idea. Professor Carmody must have advanced further.
I'll telephone Professor Carmody and ask him to have the camera loaded on a truck and delivered here as soon as possible. I will set a trap for the man who planted that microphone.
I'm betting we'll catch Dr. Tobor.
Get Professor Carmody on the phone.
If that camera works, it will expose you.
I know that. There's only one thing to do. Get into Captain Video's headquarters and blow it to atoms.
That isn't going to be too easy to do.
Headquarters calling Station X. Headquarters calling Station X. Come in, Station X.
Station X receiving you.
A truck will pick up a cabinet at Professor Carmody's laboratory within an hour. Intercept that truck and carry out the following instructions.
About time something happened if it's going to.
Relax, Ranger. Still a long way to the control station.
Get your truck underway. We'll take care of these two. Dr. Tobor send you fellows to stop the truck?
We don't know any Dr. Tobor.
What was in that truck you wanted?
We just don't like trucks.
Very funny. Suppose you laugh. After we turn you over to the police.
I'm anxious to see how this Moo-Ray camera works.
Hope it does after all the trouble we had getting it here.
I'm not at all satisfied with the way that business on the highway worked out.
Broke up the fight and put those men behind bars where they belong.
There's one thing that doesn't ring true.
What is it, Captain?
If they only wanted to get possession of this camera, all they had to do was cover the driver and his helper with guns, climb in the cab and drive the truck away. Instead, they got in a rough and tumble fight.
Maybe they're just stupid.
I think they only wanted to create a diversion.
But why?
That's what worries me. Gallagher, lock that door. This is the rhombic materializer. It creates an energy that can penetrate the cloak of invisibility.
Awfully hot in here.
Materializer caused that, Captain?
Never did before.
Captain, that door just opened and closed.
Yes, it did.
Dr. Tobor.
What's your story this time, Doctor?
How did I get here? I'm in your laboratory, Captain.
Just like you'd planned to be. Talk fast, Doctor.
Oh, I wouldn't lie to you. You must believe me, Captain. Frightfully hot in here. I don't feel well. Let me out of here.
I can't figure out why it's so hot in here. Can you?
I'm going to make another check on that camera.
Hoping to trap the invisible Dr. Tobor, Captain Video has a complicated camera brought into his headquarters, and now...
It's awfully hot in here. Captain, that door just opened and closed.
Yes, it did.
Dr. Tobor.
What's your story this time, Doctor?
How did I get here? I'm in your laboratory, Captain.
Just like you'd planned to be. Talk fast, Doctor.
Oh, I wouldn't lie to you. You must believe me, Captain. Frightfully hot in here. I don't feel well. Let me out of here.
I can't figure out why it's so hot in here. Can you?
I'm going to make another check on that camera.
Thought sure we were done for.
Lucky I managed to grab this anti-detonator in time. It's the only thing that saved us.
We certainly owe you our lives, Captain.
You owe me something else, Doctor. A confession. You knew that explosion was going to happen.
That's ridiculous. Would I have stayed here in the same room if I'd known?
You had no choice. Remember, you did try to leave.
I've already explained. I was acting under the influence of Voltura.
We might find the answer to that back in your laboratory. Take his cloak, Gallagher. Come along, Ranger. We are escorting Dr. Tobor home.
Captain Video and the Ranger are here to satisfy their curiosity, Ratner.
I see. Is there any way I can help?
Yes, you can bring us some strong coffee. We've had quite a trying ordeal.
None for me, thanks.
For me either.
Oh, as you wish. Go quickly, Ratner.
Pardon me.
You seemed anxious to get rid of him.
Yes, I wanted to talk to you about Ratner alone.
What has he done?
Possibly nothing, but his actions recently have aroused my suspicions.
Why didn't you mention this before?
Well, I didn't want to unjustly accuse the man.
What is that?
Ratner running away in his automobile. Congratulations, Ratner. You were very prompt with that strong coffee.
Luckily, we had the prearranged code.
Captain Video and the Ranger didn't lose any time in going after that car you dispatched.
What if they overtake it and learn the truth?
By that time, they will be firmly caught in another trap.
There he is. Hold tight. Here's where we'll quit loping. Ratner's car is still holding its lead. That's what puzzles me. It seems to be protected by some kind of repellent forces, preventing our approach. That rate will never catch up. Fire a blast from your electronic gun.
Ratner isn't in this wreckage.
Neither is anyone else.
Tobor's assistant must have bailed out somewhere along the road. What's this?
A robot control mechanism.
Then the car was remotely controlled?
The directional beam is still putting out a signal. It should lead us to the car's control point. Come on.
It's growing fainter.
It started fading just after we passed that side road.
Drop that gun. We've been expecting you, Captain Video. Where's that car you were tailing?
got into trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Something like this.
I'll take a look inside.
This is where that robot car was being controlled.
Mobile transmitting station, too.
By constantly shifting their location, Vultura's agents were able to keep us from triangulating on their position. Somebody is transmitting on the same wavelength.
Your failure to destroy Captain Video's headquarters has succeeded only in endangering your position.
On the contrary, Vultura, it's Captain Video's position that is endangered.
How do you mean, Dr. Tobor?
I tricked him and the young ranger into chasing a robot car. By now, it's drawn them into a fatal trap.
If that's true, you have removed a most formidable enemy and paved the way for my conquest of Earth.
You forget that the Video Rangers are a powerful worldwide organization. They will resist with every scientific weapon they possess.
Their scientific weapons will be useless against the power of platinite.
I've already analyzed the supply of platinite you shipped from Atoma.
With what results?
It's more dangerous than we imagined. The deadly effects of such a metal could destroy all life within a 20-mile radius.
Then put it to the test.
Well, that will be risky.
That's our transmitter.
I found it necessary to store the substance in an underground lead-lined vault.
You will arrange for the guard to remove the platinite at once.
The Rangers are listening in on the Atoma wavelength.
I understand, Vultura.
We'll soon stop that.
They've scattered. Let them go. We'd better get back to Tobor's lab.
We missed the boat.
They've gone after that platinite.
Can we head them off?
We don't know which way they went. All we know is that it's somewhere underground. Captain Video calling control. Identifying numerals 136.
Gallagher speaking. Numerals 924.
Notify the Commissioner of Public Safety to evacuate residents of all communities within a 30-mile radius of here.
Right.
A state of emergency exists. Through Dr. Tobor, Vultura is about to unleash an attack to platinite, a deadly metal. Have every source of power to Tobor's lab cut off. Instruct all Rangers in Sector B to spread a dragnet for him.
Check. Anything else?
Yes. I'm going to use a super Geiger counter to track down that platinite.
Signing off.
All persons except authorized civilian and military personnel are ordered to leave this area immediately. This is an emergency. Evacuate at once. Emergency.
Got something?
Maybe. There's a definite disturbance at 0.7.
That's northeast of here. I'll change course.
0.4. 3. 2. 1.